all-new Encore, next on NBC.
Pigeons, I curse thee.
Hey, Grump.
Michael, look at you. Our scarecrow's better dressed.
Only since Uncle Joe started dressing in. I like dressing like this. It's comfortable.
So are pajamas, but you don't wear them during the day.
I don't even wear them at night.
Thank you for sharing. I'd hate to go to my grave without that information.
Morning, loved ones.
Oh, morning, Joey. Now, you're looking very elegant.
Up to change the oil in the tractor?
E-I-E-I, no. Claude and I are off to play croquet at Riverwood Country Club.
Isn't that just for members?
Yes, rich, successful ones. Luckily, there's a hole in the fence.
Joe, you've got exactly 10 minutes to get all the junk you had shipped over from Italy up to the attic.
What? Junk, I'll have you know. This sword cut the ribbon at the opening of the Hard Rock Morocco. I donated my pants.
Well, I don't care. My barrel room looks like Rudyard Kipling's garage sale.
What are you getting all worked up about?
The inspector from the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms is on his way over to make a surprise inspection. These government guys make me very nervous.
How do you know he's coming if it's a surprise?
Well, his office called looking for him.
Well, that explains the Bay of Pigs.
Oh, Francesca, calm down. I'm sure everything's in perfect order.
I just want to make a good impression this time.
Well, then, may I suggest that little Versace cocktail dress I brought you from Milan? You know, the one with the safety pin seams.
Joe, this guy is coming to check my books, not my body.
What a shame. You'd think someone who devotes his life to alcohol, tobacco, and firearms would know how to have a good time.
I'll help you, Uncle Joe.
Oh, I couldn't ask you to do that.
Take him. He'll scare the mice away.
Grazie, Michael. Someday, these will be yours.
I'll help you anyway.
Careful, careful. The people of Berlin presented me with that.
What is it? The wall?
It's just a small section of it.
Oh. What do you got in these boxes anyway?
Leo, you're sweating.
It's okay.
No, I mean you're dripping all over my mementos. Back.
Hey, I was just looking.
I don't like people touching my things.
Listen, since you're just storing this stuff, mind if I take something?
Leo. Greedy little Leo. Every item stored in this attic is a treasured reminder of the past. Would I ask you to part with your high school equivalency certificate?
Sorry.
Just out of morbid curiosity, what beloved sentimental object did you have your eye on?
This catcher's mitt.
Oh, please, help yourself.
Thanks.
That was really cool of you, Uncle Joe.
Yes, just don't tell your mother it's hers.
Is all this stuff in the box hers?
Well, I wouldn't let you root through mine. What else is in there?
Glasses, orthodontic headgear, and, corrective shoe size 10.
Oh, yes, all hers.
No wonder she cut herself out of all the family photos.
Actually, I did that.
Hey, there's a diary stuffed down at the bottom.
Well, crack it open.
You can't read somebody else's diary.
Why not?
It's private.
Oh, I thought you had a real reason.
Anyway, it's locked.
Yes. Not anymore. Well, let's see. Ooh, this looks promising. It was a sultry night. The boathouse seemed deserted. Suddenly, the clouds parted, and by the light of the moon, I could make out the silhouette of his broad shoulders. Can I pick a page or what? Even now, with all hope lost, I tremble at the memory of that moment when Leland Stratford took me in his powerful arms and...
And what?
And for that, we have to turn the page. Will Francesca get kissed? Will Leland's powerful arms get tired? What will happen? What will happen?
Just read.
Took me in his powerful arms and betrayed his cat.
What?
betrayed his cat by petting a stray poodle that wandered in from the dock, blah, blah, blah. The rest is all about the trip to the animal shelter.
Give me that.
No, you're right. It's private.
Betrayed his wife and left me pregnant with the son he'll never know he has?
Okay, that's enough. We'll just put this back and pretend you never made me open it.
But this means my dad isn't my real dad. I need to know what happened.
No, you don't. Let's go. You're a very bad boy.
Oh, man. How can I go through with this wedding knowing I'll soon bear the fruit of another man's loins? It feels somehow wrong.
Michael, your mother loves you. That's all that matters.
But come this Sunday morning, I'll be Marie Pannoni.
Marie Pannoni?
This is Grandma's diary. This is about you.
Oh, my God, this can't be true. Give me that.
Oh, let it go, Uncle Joe. Your mother loves you. That's all that matters.
Blow it out your ears. The lies, the perfidy. Why me?
Joey! Claude is waiting downstairs for you to play croquet. What are you doing with that?
Oh, nothing. Oh, we must have knocked over that box.
Next time, knock over your own things. And pick up your mother's headgear.
Is that the inspector? I heard a car door.
Relax. You get so worked up over these ATF inspections. We got nothing to hide. Do we?
Well, not that I know of. But what if I made a mistake and he catches it? I could be fined or even arrested. My reputation would be ruined.
I hate it when that happens. And once it's on the internet, forget about it.
All right. This time I am going to remain calm, stay relaxed, and have total poise. Just like Grace Kelly.
I'm here to see Francesca Pannoni.
Hi, I'm Francesca.
Robert Hansen, Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms.
Oh, yes, of course. I was expecting... What a total surprise. Nice to meet you. Oh, my God. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. God, Haley, paper towels. I'm so sorry.
You seem a little nervous.
Nervous? No. Clumsy. Yes, ever since I was a little... Yes, I am a little nervous. I tend to look so guilty whenever you guys, the police or the FBI, come around.
Why would the FBI come around?
Well, it's just a figure of speech.
Shall we begin? Today is my anniversary, and I'd like to leave a little early.
Yes, of course. Right this way. The books are in here. I think you'll find everything in order. These are our shipping records. And these are our bottling records.
So, my real father is named Leland Stratford. That makes me Joseph Stratford. I'm not even Italian. I'm a wasp. No wonder I like raisin bread.
So your father knew all along you were not really his son?
He must have. Oh, suddenly, so many mysteries from my childhood make sense. Why he pretended my vocal exercises annoyed him at the breakfast table. Why he slept through so many of my recitals. Why he always teased me he wouldn't give me a kidney if I needed one.
Do you want to meet this real father?
I don't know. According to her diary, Mama never even told him she was pregnant. He doesn't even know I exist.
Maybe you should try to find this man.
Maybe I should. I mean, every child has the right to know who his father is. To meet the man whose blood courses through his veins, who's given him his shiny brown hair, piercing dark eyes, and smoldering sensuality. Besides, I might really need a kidney someday. I've got to find a phone book.
Joe, if you need a kidney, you can always have one of mine.
Thank you, Claude. I'm very touched. But I was hoping for a healthy one.
It was one of those moments in life you want to keep. My husband thought he was getting dinner. My daughter, a new friend.
Time to cook the lobster.
When the moment came, I didn't have to worry about the light being low
That's my lobster.
or them turning out blurry because they were moving. With Kodak Max, I knew I'd get my picture.
Low light, sunlight, action, or still, Kodak Max is all you need to know about film.
Well, did you talk to the lawyer?
Yes, but he won't release any information about the will till Dad actually dies. He seems to think we're jumping the gun a little.
Well, that's ridiculous. Oh, that must be the funeral director.
Hello. Is this the Leland Stratford residence?
Yes, come in. I'm Leland Jr. This is my sister Barbara.
Leland. Barbara.
Oh.
My name is Joe.
Well, hello, Joe.
If you don't mind, I'd really like to see your father.
You want to see him? Can't we just give you his dimensions?
Well, I was hoping for a little more. I'd really like to just speak to him alone.
Why? What for? To talk him into spending even more money?
You'd actually take advantage of a dying man? Look, just because we own a chain of tire stores doesn't mean you can rob us blind.
He's dying. My father's dying. And he owns tire stores?
Your father?
Aren't you a funeral director?
Funeral director? You mean he's that close?
Who are you?
I'm Joseph Benoni Stratford. And that man dying upstairs is my father.
What? Is this a joke?
Oh, I wanted to tell him first, but years ago, my mother, your father, a moonlit night, a boathouse, and, well, the three of us will have the rest of our lives to catch up. But right now, it's urgent that I see Dad.
Oh, no.
Joe, you're not.
Look, I don't know who you are, but you're no Stratford, and you're not horning in on our inheritance.
What? This isn't about money. This is about family. This is about a son's love for his father. Are we talking a lot of tire stores? Wait, stop. Don't do this, please. Before Dad dies, he deserves to know the truth, that he has a good-looking, talented child. Daddy! Papa! Papa, can you hear me?
There. Sorry about that. I thought there was an extra step down there. It was awfully nice of you to break my fall.
Ow.
Sorry, just wanted it to be straight.
Miss Benoni, I think we're through here. I don't find any inconsistencies in your record.
Oh, wow! That's great news. I was a little nervous there.
I hadn't noticed.
Well, I bloodied another one. Not since Barney and Clyde have so many G-men gone down. On the upside, we passed. Mama, what are you reading?
It's my novel.
Your novel?
What are you talking about? When did you write a novel?
When I was pregnant with Joey, he was a big-headed baby. For weeks, I thought I'd given birth to a beach ball. Anyway, his big head was pressing on my sciatic nerve, so for the last few months of the pregnancy, the doctors made me stay in bed.
So you wrote a novel?
Yes. I also built a ship in a bottle and taught myself Japanese. There weren't many channels in those days.
But what's it about?
It's pretty hot.
It's a romantic story about a girl who falls under the spell of a man.
A married man.
Would you like to tell it?
You know, Grandma, I wouldn't have read it at all if I thought it was yours.
What, so you thought it was mine?
What I meant is I wouldn't have read it if I thought it was a novel because of the lock and everything. I thought it was a diary.
Just keep digging.
You know, it's not all my fault. It was Uncle Joe's idea.
How much did Joey read?
Enough to think Leland Stratford's his father.
What?
Well, in the book, Grandma mentions she's pregnant with Leland Stratford's son when she's married to Grandpa. How come you use Grandpa's real name?
I used all real names, except for Rico, the strapping pool boy.
So Leland Stratford is a real guy?
Yes. He was an odd little fellow who used to rotate my tires.
In the book, you said he had broad shoulders and powerful arms.
Well, sex sells.
I gotta read this book.
Oh, go ahead. Well, I'm afraid it doesn't have an ending. My water broke on chapter 7. I gave birth to Joey's head on Thursday and the rest of him on Saturday.
Where is Uncle Joe? He was pretty freaked out. I gotta tell him it was all made up.
Well, I don't know where he is, and don't go looking for him. He deserves to suffer a little. Not only for invading my privacy, but also for that pumpkin head. Thank goodness you had a little walnut head.
But I didn't really have a walnut head. Actually, I was pretty cute growing up.
Mom, I saw the stuff in the attic.
Oh. Mom.
Mr. Stratford? Daddy? Sir? Oh, my God, I'm too late. Who the hell are you? I'm your son. Your long-lost son.
You're not my son.
Oh, yes, I am. Not to be confused with that ox downstairs. Who, by the way, is trying to wedge your widescreen TV into his minivan even as we speak.
How did you get in here? Francine, help!
No, I am your son. I know it's hard for you to take in. I'm still struggling with it myself.
Leland, what happened? Who are you?
You! I told you to get lost.
You broke a window!
Oh, go away! Our father wants to talk to me.
Get him out of here!
No!
Who is he?
No, please, it's important that we finally meet face to face, especially now that you're dying and our time together is so short.
I'm dying? I thought I had the flu.
What? Nobody told you? You know, we all need to talk more in this family. Oh,
Get him!
Please, listen to me. 40 years ago, you met my mother, Marie, a beautiful young girl. You spent one night together in a boathouse, and something magical happened. Me!
You cheated on me?
It was a useful indiscretion. I'm sure he regrets it deeply.
How could you do that to me?
I didn't do anything. Get off of my bed.
What kind of psycho are you?
This is just a scam to get a piece of our inheritance.
No, it's not.
You're not going to put him in the will, are you, Daddy? Because we're spread pretty thin as it is.
If that's all you care about, you're all out of the will. And put my TV back.
Dad, you don't know what you're saying.
I'm not the greedy one.
You're
not
not?
giving
What is that
Daddy
supposed to mean?
Please, wait in the store for 20 years. Please, stop it. Leave him alone. Our father is dying. And you're all just thinking of yourselves. That's better. Now, where's your CD player? I want Daddy to hear me live from the Hollywood Bowl. So I guess I owe the Stratfords an apology.
And a new window.
Actually, 2 new windows. I didn't know which room he was in.
is the matter with you?
I'm a passionate person. I feel things deeply.
Well, that should prove that you're your father's son. He got emotional about everything, too. Just remember, no good ever came of passion.
Oh, please, Mama, your blood runs just as hot as mine. Why else would you make yourself the heroine of a steamy romance novel?
That was just to kill time. I was lying in bed waiting for you to be born. There was nothing else to do.
You could have knitted me booties like other mothers.
I could have knitted you a hat, but the store didn't have enough yarn.
Will you stop with the big head?
The workers were afraid you'd blot out the sun.
Enough!
All right, all right. Come inside. I'm making minestrone.
Well, keep it warm for me. I have to go back to the Stratfords.
They might prefer it if you apologize by phone.
Yes, but then I wouldn't be able to return this.
You stole a picture of Leland.
He cut us out of the will. We were all grabbing stuff.
The chief correspondent is your go-to guy. When there's real reporting to be done, I'm the one they call on.
So it's pretty darn cold out there, huh, Al?
What? You know, a lot of people think to be a great reporter, all you need is this. It takes this,
Going to prison.
and it takes your whole body.
I don't see any reason.
What I'm saying is there are a lot of physical demands.
Don't mess with us.
All new Late Line returns NBC Wednesdays, 9, 8 Central.